Man, here it is, the 2026 Kawasaki ZX-6R in this beautiful new color. Stay with me, we're fixing to ride it. I'm going to tell you what the experience is like. I'll show you a bunch of pictures, give you some facts, tell you what's new this year. Here we go. First thing we'll do is get this thing started up. I am in sport mode. This does have the Kawasaki quick shifter. It does have the factory pipe on it. It redlines at 14,500. Let's take it out on the road. Here we go. Huge thank you to Plano Kawasaki, Suzuki, Aprilia, Moto Guzzi. They're the biggest dealer here in the United States, or definitely in the Southwest. Let's get going. Man, I love these 600s. Make sure you're subscribed. Man, I tell you what, let's take this thing on the street. There are some new colors. I'm going to put up some pictures. Do have a Brentune discount link where you could send your ECM to get flashed and give it even more horsepower. Let's get going here. Man. Whoa. Oh yeah, it's going to pull that front wheel up. I did ride the 26 Suzuki GSX-R 600, and I will tell you this is about the same angle my camera on the helmet, but it just feels a little bit more comfortable. It is a sport bike, so it's not made for all-out comfort. And let me tell you what it's like to ride the bike. It is super positive the way it feels. You got the 41 millimeter big piston Showa forks that are you've got all the control with it, the rebound, compression, dampening, and you have that on the back as well. Your mirrors are super stable. You can flip that screen to where it's white, or you can set it to auto and it'll do it at night for you. You do have 4 modes on this bike. You've got sport, street, rain, and user. This bike does have ABS. It's $1,000 more with ABS. I would highly recommend getting it if you can afford it, but if you can't, I understand. You leave a comment, and if you've got ABS, have you used it? I guarantee you, if you got it, it's probably saved you more than once. This thing makes 127 horsepower at 13,000 RPM. It will stop on a dime. I mean, these brakes are still brand new. They did heat cycle this bike quite a bit before I got on it to do a pre-break-in on it. Let's get out here. I'm going to show you what this thing's got. I'm not going to take it all the way. Whoa. Front wheel came off the ground there. Makes 55 foot-pounds of torque at 10,000 RPM, and this is stopped. Now with 127 horsepower, you're really approaching, or you are right at the GSX-R 750 horsepower range. And of course this thing only weighs 394 pounds unfueled and 432 fueled. The wheelbase on it's like 55.1 inches. The seat height is a little tall. I've got a 30-inch inseam, and this seat height is 32.7 inches high. It's a 30-inch wide motorcycle here. And also too, in the Kawasaki Accessory catalog, man, that was ABS right there. I mean, if you ever clamp down on them and you've got ABS, you're pretty much guaranteed you're gonna be fine. I could hear I could feel the brake lever pulsing. It does have a quick shifter on it up. But these 600s, and I'll tell you what I think, and you comment and let me know. Woo! I tell you what, I think it's got a little bit more spunk than the GSX-R 600. I don't know, but it feels a little bit torquier. But it does have the Pirelli Rosso 4s on it, which have the carbon centers in them for a little bit longer life on the tire. It's basically a street legal race tire, DOT legal race tire. Let's come over, check that mirror. Everybody's wanting to go somewhere in a hurry. This bike is simply gorgeous. I'll be honest with you, I've always liked the green ZX-6s, and in 26 it is beautiful. Of course, you've probably already seen all the colors, and this white is growing on me. I didn't think I would like the white, but it's got a different presence about it. I'm gonna jump off down here and yeah, this is no joke. This is really all you need, and the steering on this, oh man, is next to incredible. Kawasaki does make an Öhlins kit where you can put the steering stabilizer on it. I think it's 800 bucks. I'm gonna get off up here. Man, I love that front brake. You got 310 millimeter front rotors, and they're monoblock calipers, 4-piston calipers, 2 of those on the front. I'm gonna walk you around it. I've got a 30-inch inseam, and the bike is super easy to get on and get off. The bike is like 46 inches tall. It's 30 inches wide. The wheelbase is 55.1 inches long from axle to axle. But look at this white, it is just gorgeous. And the front end on this thing is beautiful. I'm gonna turn that high beam on and step back and let you look at this. Look at this bike. I mean, it's just pure sexy. Black, gold, white, the gold stripes. I didn't think I'd really like the white, but I do like it. There's your Rosso tires on it, 180, 55 in the back, 120, 70, 17 in the front. You would probably definitely want to get rid of this and move it up under there. You could get a tail tidy kit, but you do get the LED light, comes with it. The thing is not far off of perfection, but look at this bike. It's just a good looking bike. 4.5 gallon gas tank. Depending on your age, I don't know what the insurance would be like. You leave a comment if you got one of these, what your insurance cost is. This bike is beautiful. I'm going to get back on it, do one more quick jaunt, and then that'll pretty much wrap it up. Got the Kawasaki Ninja 500 coming up next week, but there is your TFT screen. Turn those high beams off. Can turn the quick shifter off, which I don't know why you would. Man, I tell you what, the weather here is beautiful. It's been about 100 degrees, but man, it's like 86 degrees today. It is really nice. It's prime riding season. Here we go. Use that quick shifter. Man, that quick shifter is really good going up. Woo! Yeah, I'd get in trouble. 127 horsepower, 636 cc. This is a awesome bike. This bike is $12,599 because it does have the ABS. Hold it. But the one without ABS is $1,000 cheaper, and I would seriously recommend getting ABS if you can. It'll help you sell it a little bit easier if you decide to ever sell it. I'll tell you another thing. I don't know how much longer these 4-cylinder high revving bikes are going to be around. That's just my thinking. You tell me if you think I'm wrong, because the twin cylinder and the triple stuff is starting to come out. It's a lower RPM, and it's a little bit cheaper to build. You only got 3 pistons instead of 4, and 3 connecting rods, smaller crank. It's just cheaper to produce. This is an aluminum box frame, and man, I tell you what, this is, I believe, one of the winningest 600cc motorcycles ever made, maybe behind the GSX-R 600. I'm not for sure. I know that GSX-R 600 is probably right there. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Man, they ain't no playing around with this. And like I say, I do have a Brentune discount link in the description of each video, and you could probably add 10 to 12 horsepower with them and use my discount code. I've been with them for 5 years, and my discount code is Raybowden Rides, all one word, 5. You could always use that, even if you're not buying. Oop, we're going to watch that guy. He's right on our tail. Gotta be watching in Dallas with 3.5 million drivers, or not drivers, 3.5 million people. It could be fatal. But man, I sure hope you like this video. I sure hope you like this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. Definitely that hype button if you can. It's free to do all those. Doesn't cost you a single thing. I love those anti-lock brakes, man, just for stuff like that. But Plano Kawasaki, their information is always in the description of each video, and they get all this stuff first. I don't even think these are really in U.S. dealerships till after October, middle of October, but they've got one of each color. Matter of fact, they've got 2 of these. I wanted to ride the green one, but I think they have a deposit on it. But huge thank you to Plano Kawasaki Suzuki. And man, that 4-wheeler or that side-by-side, I'm going to take you back around. I sure want to drive that thing. That is one bad cat daddy. Look at this thing up here on the front. $40,000, an H2 supercharged side-by-side right there. Whoa! And I believe they got 3 of them. I think they've already sold one. They may have a deposit on the second one, but give them a shout. Turn back around and park this thing. That was nice of them. Thank you, sir. Thank you. God bless you. I appreciate y'all riding with me. I do at least 1 video a week. Make sure you look through my playlist. And I just want to say, God bless y'all. Ride safe. You don't get a check for going the fastest. So, man, it's your life. Make sure you value it. God bless. We'll see you on the next one.